Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cardinals and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Charles, I don't think too many folks around the NFL saw this one coming. This is a Jacksonville team that's had a lot of forgettable seasons, really since their arrival in the league. But now here they are making their first appearance on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They were close a few years ago, losing the AFC Championship game in New England. And early in their tenure, they got to an AFC Championship game. But you're right about the number of forgettable seasons.
Time in franchise history, and they're trying to win their first NFL title since the Truman administration when they were the Chicago Cardinals in 1947. It's currently the longest championship drought in the NFL.
And they've moved a couple of times since then as well. From St. Louis, now out to Arizona, they've been identified differently too. St. Louis, then they were Phoenix, now the Arizona Cardinals. But you think back to 2009, Super Bowl 43 in Tampa. When Larry Fitzgerald caught that pass down the middle, was running towards the end zone, you thought to yourself, they're going to win this game. But unfortunately for them, Ben Roethlisberger hooked up with Santonio Holmes. 35 seconds left on the clock. They lost 27-23, but now a chance to claim a Super Bowl title. This team has to be amped. They have to be excited. They'll be ready to play.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Quick throw complete out to Isabella.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Cardinals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
Ertz has it left side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Dancing to his left.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7.
Point after by Lambo, up and good.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Josh Lambo to kick off for
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Conner. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
That ball complete to Isabella. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd.
They'll try and run forward with Conner. And just nowhere to go for Conner. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Conner. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run it with Ballage. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ballage. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
And they'll go jet sweep here with Dorsett. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and it blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. After the turnover, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Murray now on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Patterson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Murray giving to Connor on the option.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Murray from midfield. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On first down, it's Connor. Pushes him over. Fights through, and now a crease. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Darrell Daniels. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Cardinals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now.
Lawrence.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
On play action, Lawrence.
That one complete. He finds Chark. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Steps away to his left.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Haywood. Hey.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Throw it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime. It's quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Balaj. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Again, it's Balaj. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
28, Jaguars 21.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
The CD, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what was impressive to me is not just how much he wanted it, but how he fashioned it. He was shedding tacklers left and right, evading tacklers left and right. And when you think about the energy it takes to ward guys off, that's really impressive. He still managed to keep his balance and turn this into a fantastic run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run here with Balazs. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence. Man open. Here is Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Extra point tacked on. Their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Right back to Conner here on first. Room to run past midfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
My, oh my, 250 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. It's brought in by Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins.
Had a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. On the handoff, Connor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by K'Lavon Chaisson. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now Murray.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
DeAndre Hopkins. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Cardinals are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Lawrence.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Caught on the right side by Dorsett. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Now Lawrence to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Now off as they run left side. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Cards force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Cardinals 42.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Back to throw it. Murray. Caught. Left side, Hopkins. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They'll run on first down. Connor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.